I thought I'd give a really quick tour of some of the stuff that I had brought from my other place in pots. Bell peppers, still hanging tough even though we've had some freezing weather. These pots of lush green are the broccoli raab, and each one of these individual pots has some different types of lettuce. Eggplant still making it, and an aquarium experiment. Over here I just seeded that with cilantro and the basil, and down there is a hamburger rooted parsley. But lots of broccoli raab. There's some spinach sprouting, and a fig tree, tomato with still some tomatoes on it. Back there in the buckets are a domestic blackberry. And I couldn't leave my whole huge strawberry patch behind, but I could only bring a small fraction of it, so they're still in the pots. I'll transplant those over the winter, spring. And I've discovered that my French heirloom red varieties do a lot better in the winter here than the greens. So there's some in there. They might be hard to see with the soil and the coloration. And here's another little patch of hamburger rooted parsley and some onions and leeks that hopefully will give me seed next year. Eggplants. I'm going to do a seed collection video on the eggplants, and there's some spinach and lettuce sprouting in there, and spinach and broccoli raab. And this was a mat experiment. I got a free frame from a trampoline, and this was all free wood from a chicken farmer that was tearing down their barns. And the only thing that I paid for here had been that $5 table base at the Goodwill, and it was very substantial. So I decided to put that in for a center support. And there's butterhead. Now, when I had the farm, I'd have about 500 to 1,000 heads of lettuce going at one time, stagger the plantings, and here I'm probably going to be doing about 50 at one time, but I'll still be able to get a good seed collection from that. And this is a French variety spinach, but unfortunately I'm having squirrel problems. See that right there? They're really enjoying it. And here are some successive plantings of a French breakfast radish, and they're just starting to form. And so this was the first planting and the second planting, and probably today or tomorrow I'll get some other seed in here. And here's some more of the red variety lettuce. And then back there's the platform for even more pots. And behind that pile of brush that I cleared is some more of the soil that I had brought in, because here in South Carolina, look at the sand. There's hardly any soil around here. It's either you get the sand or the clay, and it's a very, very disturbing for a girl that grew up in the Northeast with incredibly rich topsoil. So there's the raised bed trying to combat the little bunnies that we have all over the place. But I am going to enjoy those rabbits very much if we hit really hard times, as the Italians are fond of putting them in the gravy. And so there you have it. I'm going to come back with a seed collection video, various techniques for different shaped seeds. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.